So Michael, 2-1 win here tonight against Forth. How do you think the game went?
I thought it was a tough game there, to be fair, particularly in the first half. I thought there was a bit of a wind, and Forth played the conditions quite well. They put us under a lot of pressure, and I say, to be fair to them, they made it really, really tough. We get in front for a good goal through the corner, but they made it tough, and they put a lot of good kind of diagonal balls in, and straight balls as well. We're winning a lot of throw-ins and corners, and the throw-ins high out of the park, and then it was coming in and they're putting us under pressure. But I thought we handled it really well, and then obviously getting it 1-0 was important. And then second half, I thought when we had the win, we started brightly, and we played some really, really good stuff in that opening kind of 10-15 minute period, and we got the second goal, which was another outstanding goal for the bar. And the disappointing thing at that point was then we were well on top at that point, and then we conceded the goal within that 5-minute spell in between scoring, and I think that then allowed Forth to get their tails up a wee bit. And again, to their credit, they've came here probably maybe not too much to play for, but they made it really, really hard, and they made a real game of it. And to be honest, they put us under pressure right to the end. But I thought in the closing stages of the game, that last kind of 5 minutes, we closed the game out fairly well, and ended up getting over the line comfortable in the end. So obviously just delighted to get the 3 points.
Obviously as well tonight, Sales promotion to the First Division.
Yep.
Must be happy with that.
Listen, we're delighted. I'm delighted for everybody involved with the club. It's our first year together. It's a brand new staff. It's a brand new squad of players. So I'm just really happy we've been able to come in and put a good enough team on the park and gel them together quick enough that's been capable of competing up the top end in the league. And I think to be able to do that in our first year together, I think everybody should be really proud. I think it's a really good achievement, and obviously we can now look forward to planning and preparing to go and tackle that league above next year, which is something that we're all looking forward to.
Give you a wee stat as well. 36 games played so far, 100 goals.
Aye.
Happy?
We hit the 100 mark tonight, aye.
100 goals comes to Robbie Valley.
I've said it to you a lot of times in these interviews that we score goals. That's one thing that we do. We try and play attacking football, and one thing we do always do is we put the ball in the back of the net. So it's good to hear that. I mean, I think scoring 100 goals, I assume that's all competitions, right?
Yep.
So across 3 competitions, I think to score 3 or 4 competitions, scoring 100 goals is a really good achievement. But I'm not overly surprised, because, like I say, we do score a lot of goals. So it's another thing that we can be proud of, and the attacking players in there can be proud of as well. But not to get away from how important it is the other end as well. And I think in recent weeks, since the Renfrew game, when Renfrew came here and beat us, and then we had the draw away to Glasgow United when we were 3-0 up, I think it would have been easy for us to kind of fall away at that point, and there was question marks even for ourselves. After that 3-each game at Glasgow United, there was some concerns there, and to the boys' credit, they've been absolutely outstanding, and they turn up every Tuesday, every Thursday, and they work really, really hard, and they try and carry on the instructions as best as they can. And since that Renfrew defeat, we've went on a run again where we've not lost a game. The draw against Perthshire's been kind of the only blip, and we've won every game since, which was really important at this stage of the season to put a run together. So again, the players have got to take massive credit for that, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that, when they cross the white line, they're the ones that need to go out and put the performance in. So good night all round. We'll enjoy it, but we've still got 2 games to go. Renfrew obviously need to go and win one of their last 2 games, which they may well do. They're a very good team, but until they do that, there is still that wee glimmer of hope that we may well even be able to go and win it. But like I say, at the start of the season, that was never an expectation for this club, was to win the league. I don't even think the guys in the committee and the board would have been thinking that even promotion would have been achievable. So I think we've already overachieved. So we're just delighted to have been able to get this club back into the First Division, and like I say, we start planning and preparing now, because we want to make sure when we go there that we're not going to make up the numbers. We want to go there and compete, and again try and be as competitive as we possibly can be.
Well done, I think, mate.
Cheers, mate.